See if it's working. So far, it looks like it's alright. I think it's doing fine. Let's check this. Okay. Alright. I think we're good. Just go then. Boom, boom, ba, da, da, do, do. Hey man, how's it going? How you doing? It's like my camera's aiming too far down. That's fine. Going good? Alright. That's good, man. Man. I've been just randomly practicing the Void Warp for this run, but like, it's so hard. Like, I get it super occasionally. And it's something. Let's just see if I can get a run done. Don't think I'll go for Void Warp, but we'll see. If I'm behind by a minute, I'll go for it. If I'm not, I'll just do the normal way. It's an online multiplayer game. Why would you speedrun an online game? It seems like an odd game to speedrun, because most online games, they patch out all the good fun speed tech. Because it's not fair for some people to be able to do it and others not. Whereas games like all the Zelda games and Mario games and the like that are all single player, they actually let you learn some glitches and such that allow you to beat games way too fast. Oof. That was an atrocious sword. That's why you'd run it? Because it's fair? And I'm about to run into a boulder. Come on. But yeah, like, speedrunning a game like Ocarina, you look at the time that I have, and that's a terrible time. It is not a time to be proud of. But at the same time, that's way shorter than it should be. And that's kind of most of the fun of it. That there's stuff that you got that's just crazy fast, whereas like in a multiplayer game, what can you actually do that's faster? Like, it's just gonna get patched out. And then you're stuck trying to relearn just how to be fast at the game instead of how to actually break it. Alright. Ugh. I did not like that. That might not have worked. Oh, it worked. Nice. And now I'm out. Freedom. Just leaving Kakariko. Now to actually do a much tougher glitch. Although I for some reason, have a lot of trouble trying to get the forest escape sometimes. That was not my usual experience. He shot me, really? That guy screws up my my attempt at that every time. I have all the money I need though, so it's not a big deal. Alright. Actually hard trick. It's not actually hard. I just have to hold my hand in this position forever. Without using a gun? Gotta admit, that does sound pretty tough. So far, this has not been a bad run. 6 seconds down? I will take it. I nailed Forest Escape and I did not have a good sword, but everything else has been going well. Without killing everyone. That sounds really hard. I mean, maybe there's some glitches or something you could do to do it, or you just convince other people to do it for you. This is the one reason right now that I miss Gim. Which has been done. I miss Gim for this stupid chickens reason. Chickens are the worst, and I hate them. Nope, don't target a chicken. Also, don't do that. This is gonna add like 10 seconds to my time. No major glitches or exploits to progress the story. Yeah. Alright, that about 30 seconds is now added to my time. In this one, I don't know what the I think the main category is it's not 100%, it's MST. Or all shrines, basically, where you go through every shrine and you actually beat like all the parts of the game. Although any percent was great until they completely destroyed it. By that I mean they now beat the game in under 10 minutes. But the way in which you have to do it, I can't really do it and stream, which sucks. Nope. Get out of here. Ugh, so bad. Oh my gosh, where is it? Where's the other chicken? Is he in the stupid bushes? Where's my other chicken? Oh, okay. Not that bad. Although I should already be adding time, yeah. Yeah. Avoid empty kill for you. Yeah. That seems like one of the main ways you do it. You just are not allowed to kill anyone. And after such a good Wes and escape, go and I ruin it. Yep, 37 or 32 seconds. I mean, I could still PB if I got Void Warp because it saves like a minute or a minute and a half. Probably only save like maybe a minute if I did it. Ah! I always forget that if you don't hold target when you land, you auto turn. Let me in. Bum 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 bum. Ba da 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 da. A certain part in the story that requires you to get a tank from the military base, I guess. You just keep switching characters to reset the out of bounds timer. Ooh! So you just avoid everything and you just sit out of bounds. Alright. Wow. I cannot land that. It is... It saves basically no time and can lose time. But I go for it every time because it looks super awesome. But I suck at it so much. 7 seconds and you have to switch a character every time. That sucks. A lot. Running to a military base, switching characters every 7 seconds sounds pretty rough. Not gonna lie. Hey! I saved a couple seconds there. Nice. Give me the nuts. Yes, okay. No! Fuck you, Navi. I missed that by so little. Alright, Dick Spider, please be nice today. Oh, he actually is. Oops. Alright. I really should relearn this part, because it probably would save me like 30 seconds and a lot of headache. But instead, I just do it stupid way. My B1 backup is my my B1 skip. Ah! My position was slightly wrong, I'm guessing. Okay, this is gonna go well. Oh my gosh, I keep overdoing that. That one felt right. Hmm. What? What is wrong with me right now? God damn. That finally, Jesus. Come on, one more. There it is. Oh, god damn it. I knew I shouldn't have taken that extra half-hearted damage. I knew it was gonna bite me in the ass. Alright. Also, that was so bad that B won. Like, I haven't had it go that badly in a while. Alright, time to actually solve the Rubik's Cube this time. That's red, okay. Doo-doo-doo. Nope. Come on. Oh, sorry. Okay. That is not how I do that. Neither is that. I cannot remember the move. And I need to press buttons in about 3 seconds. Switch a character and they kill someone as you switch to them, that counts as a player kill. Wait, what? If you switch to a character and they kill someone as you switch to them? Oh, okay, so you switch to a character and that character is actively killing someone? It resets it immediately? Or it counts for your kill? Is there a in-game counter of number of people killed that they use to determine that kind of stuff? So they know if you actually succeeded at the goal, or if the character dies. The screen flashes. So I'm not sure exactly who you're saying is dying. Is it the character you're playing as, or is it the someone that the character is actively killing? Yeah, 'cause you said the screen flashes, which would be a pretty good way to tell. Ah, damn it. Let's go. If you switch to someone in a gunfight and you or the other person dies, you have to restart. Yeah. That sounds like it would be a bit rough. Hey! A gold split. That did felt good. Yep. Ooh, I thought I was gonna clip that. Yep, that felt awful right there. But I got the gold split. Put my sum of best to 22. Oops, I forgot there was another wall. Talk to the sign. Get in here. Nice. That looks good. Nice. Gotta say, that's so far been pretty good. I like that. That felt fast. Alright, let's see if I can get this. Oh, I actually did. There's no reason to. It probably cost me time. But I mean, it's 20 rupees. Oh no. No. Oh, I could feel that one coming. You come out of doorways as fast as you went into them. So when I noticed that I came out of that one, or I entered that one at 0 speed. Oh my gosh. What? Alright, that's gonna cost me a minute. Like possibly 2 minutes. Yep, there goes 2 minutes. It's gone. Decent run. 2 minutes. And I have to deal with this trash can. Get him out of here. I want nothing to do with you, sir, good sir. Just wish I had a shield so I could do a crouch stab. Make life easier here. Oops. Did that guy hit me and then it just didn't work? Yep, there. See? See exactly how many seconds I said would happen? It's 2 minutes. I guess almost no matter what happens in this run, unless it's godlike in like 4 other places, I'm going for Void Warp. I'm gonna fail it and restart. But hey, I'm gonna go for it. See how it goes. That's not a good angle. At least the chickens are relatively close together. Or were relatively close together. Get the... It's fine. I don't need these chickens to cooperate at all. Doesn't cost me time. Doesn't upset me at all. Feels good. Still need to learn which angle I should actually be throwing that chicken at. Because it's not supposed to get stuck behind this well here. But it does every time I throw it. That did not work, did it? Eh. We'll see. Bip, bip. Alright. Get out of my way, woman. I got places to be. No, don't talk to her. Alright. Trying to think where I can save time here. I mean, there's a couple places. Like right here, I could probably save a couple of seconds. Which, I mean, is something, I guess. Ah, damn. Didn't get the jump slash. Bum 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 bum. Ba da 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 da. That does not look good. It worked. Wasn't the perfect one, but it worked. Hey, I got it. It's not as good as it could be, but I got something. I got the slight bit of swag there. And that's what matters. The slightest bit of swag. Also probably losing time there because I'm not mashing as hard as I should have been. Okay. 7.5 seconds there. I'll take that. That is time saved. And that's time lost right there. Not all 7.5, but it's time. Got the draw. No Navi text. Not today. Get out of here. Both spiders were rude today. Not the worst, because that first spider can really screw you up. Damn it. Impatience. Yep, I knew that was bad. Shouldn't have even gone for it. There we go. There we go. Damn. I was hoping to get all the way across. Now I have to go the slow way. One more. Alright. Get out of my way. Let me pass. Let me go wreck your mom. Hopefully. Hopefully I do not screw this part up. If I screw this part up, it's another reset. Come here, Goma. Goma, Goma, Goma. It's one of the easier things to do, but for some reason I find it is also... Yep. Like I said, I find it also really, really easy to screw up and screw yourself like I just did. Alright. You know what? Screw it. Let's just go to that. Screw it, let's practice Void Warp. But what? But why? Was I really not in ESS position? Oh, damn it. I wasn't close enough. Yeah. Not gonna go for that one. I bet I'll get shoved into Zelda. Not a huge fan of this. Yep. Yep. That's kind of what I expected. That's not gonna work. Yep. I'm too far back or rolled too early or too late. I think I just rolled too early there. Also now do not have enough health to live. I'm gonna keep practicing anyways. Yeah, that was too far back. Burn 'em, burn 'em, burn 'em, burn 'em, burn 'em. Yeah, let's just... I couldn't even tell if it worked this time. One goddamn frame. I'm not winning, man. I ain't winning, Dad. Watch me. Oh, I didn't even get the input. Damn. All right. Come on. I hope that was one frame. And I dropped ESS. God damn it. God damn it. I'm in ESS. What's wrong? Oh, no. No, I wasn't in ESS. I was slightly too little. It was slightly too little of an angle to go, or too little of a input. You know that water part that I mentioned was hard? Yeah, this is doing that. But other stuff as well. Because that one, all I had to do was I had to jump slash and then hold the ESS position, which is what allows this glitch to even work. But this one, I have to roll at the correct spot towards a rock, which rocks are random, so I don't even know when or where they're going to show up. Then I have to press ESS as I roll and let go of target, which target rolling is the easiest way to roll. Which is why I actually pause buffer there. It's so that I can get ESS and let go. And then I have to wait for the correct frame. And then I have to press both buttons. I mean, I can kind of do it without if I really tried, but it's definitely not worth it. And then I have to hope that I get the rest of it correct. Because if I screw up any of the rest of it, all the work was useless. And I don't know why I didn't get the shield. Well, I did get the shield. I don't know why I didn't get target there. Okay. Small rocks are the hardest. Let's see if I get this. It's the next frame, which is always the worst. One frame buffering. Alright, I'm gonna go forward. Oh, I didn't even go at all. Why not just succeed? Yeah, I know. I ask that all the time of, you know, professional speedrunners. That just why not just PB? Like, come on. Your sum of best is much better than this run, so like, why not just PB? So easy. Just do it. That's not gonna work. God damn it, I think I held too far. Or I rolled early. Really could be any of them. That looked decent, but I was pretty sure I'd rolled early. Okay, this roll looks decent. Please, I beg of you. Damn it! Did I mention that? Even if you get Hess, which is hyperextended super slide, even if you get it, there's still the chance that your angle is such that you're gonna run into Zelda and she's gonna knock you out of it and open the door and make the glitch impossible. Even if you succeed. That would work if I was in the right spot. That's why I went forward. Alright, that looks good. Okay. Alright, now time to pause buffer one frame. Because I let go of target and I'm ESS left. Come on. There's one frame. Okay, here's the thing. The camera's not good in this spot. Yep. I'm pretty sure that was late. Basically, I have to wait for like a 4-frame window. And the way you tell is with the arrows above Zelda's head when you're targeting her. Oh, I didn't mean to pause buffer. But the problem is that if you get the weird angle that I just had, the arrows are not in the correct spot. So I just guessed. Alright. If I get it this time, it should work. Come on, 1 frame. Come on, 1 frame. 1 frame. Alright. So far, so good. Everything looks right. Huh! There it is. And I'm gonna die as I hit the ground because I have 2 low health. Yep. But that's Void Warp. There's also a quick Void Warp where you do it from the top of the tower and you use Zelda as you go down, and it's really cool, but it's got to be one of the hardest things to actually achieve. Especially if you're nutcase like some of the top runners who do it without pause buffering. Because that one also has like 3 acceptable angles, whereas this one down here you kind of like just get shoved in the corner and target Zelda and you'll be fine. But nope, that's gonna be forward if it even works. Oh, why did I do that? That was quite stupid. Blip, 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 blip. Yeah, I was disappointed that the way I was getting Gim to work, which is a very different run. You never leave the forest. It's a lot of fun, but the way I used to get it to run broke a little while back, so I can't do it anymore. God damn it. Give me a good rock. I will take that trash rock. It's real trash. Now it is impossible for me to live through this, which is great, I guess. But it looks like I got it. I did. Alright. No, that's fine. That is totally fine. Just ruined my chance of getting it when I did have it right by just sheer dumb luck. Oh, that's beautiful. Sorry. Currently getting dominated in Star Wars Battlefront 2. Okay, why did I let that hit me? Villains as Anakin. Is that the new Battlefront 2 or the original Battlefront 2? Because I've only played the originals. They're great. God, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I know I don't know what they called them though. I think they called it Battlefront 2, didn't they? Just sacrilegious to the greatness that was true Battlefront 2. Come on. There's no way I'm getting it off this small rock here. Yeah. Yep. I was like, do I ESS left on this one? 'Cause that, oof, that angle. Answer was yes, because I was going to get my face smashed into Zelda and ruin all hope. Thanks, Zelda. It made that real weird. And I wasn't even sure if I'd rolled the right spot. Or right time or anything. Even angle. Gotta say, I did not expect that to work. Okay. ESS left. I hope that wasn't 2 frames. It was probably 2 frames, or I didn't wait long enough for me to get into the corner there. Yeah. It was something, whatever it was. One frame, please. There it is. Mind if you give me the next frame, please? Because that looks like it might be the first acceptable frame, but I'd like the next one. Thank you. Ah, I voided out. I think I dropped ESS as I fell. That was good, though. I almost got it. Let's actually get it this time. Felt like that rock was going to come for me at the edge there. Alright, so far so good. That felt like 2 frames. Yep. Either 2 frames or I held too far. Not sure. Alright, that looks good. No! Did I drop it again? Did I drop it again? Ah. Let's see if the playback gets to that point. Didn't look like I dropped it again. But it might have been. It might have been the one that where the joystick is clearly over, but I'm not turning yet. So it's not even quite ESS. Slightly less than ESS. By so little, you feel robbed when it doesn't work. Oh no. I'ma try left. Okay. Not a chance. Damn it. Why am I doing this on pause buffers? Me and my team take enough damage overall, I get an ability to outright kill anyone at any time. Yep. God damn it. That was cool too. I did that one unpause buffered and I still just had to have a problem with it. Problem I couldn't adjust for in that situation. Hey, you just get to murder anyone you want? Seems fair. Alright, there's no way this is gonna work. Yeah, I'm way too far in. Oh, and apparently I didn't have the correct angle. I did not ESS once again. I'm rolling, I think, at the right time. Luckily. So I'm not taking damage. This is not gonna work. That kinda worked. Mind? Leave me super open and easy to kill, but just shooting you? That sounds fun. God damn it. Just let me do it. Get that out of here. Also, I can't do it right now. I missed the pause button. What, do you just like select the player from a list or something? How does it work that you just get to choose to kill someone? God damn it. That's not good. That's very bad. Sit. That, not a chance. Not off a rock that small. Not even worth trying. Alright, give me 2 small in a row. Screw it, I'll go for it. Fine. Didn't work. What a surprise. What a surprise. Within a certain radius. Everyone. Oh, it's not bad. Just gonna set the randomness. Yeah, it seems entirely manageable. You just turn yourself into a grenade. Unless they have time to escape the radius. Then that's kind of dumb. Nope. Not with Zelda there. Nope. Alright, let's see if I can get this. So far, so good. So far, so good. One. That was 1 frame. I overshot that ear. Yep. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds entirely fair then. And what? Well, that was a little odd on the lag there. Yay, forward. God, I knew I rolled early. Come on. That's not gonna work. There it is. Nope. Nope. Went forward. Must have rolled too far in. Or maybe the wall bounced me off or something. Let's hope for the best. That looks good. Alright. That's 1 frame. I'm gonna just bet that the thing's in the right spot. But I also don't have the health this time. So I got it, which is good. But I did not have the health to succeed. But I am getting the muscle memory. That's what counts. That's bad. Wow, that was awful. That was so bad. What was that? Come on, rocks. Maybe? I feel like I'm too high up now. I'm standing too tall. Especially now. Okay, first hit. Yeah, I'm even if it works, I'm going forward. Already I have too low health. Although that looked good. Nope. Just lost a half a heart. That's not gonna work even if it does work. Yeah. The reckless roll. It's a fun one. Alright, get out of my way, Zelda. This one might work. I think I'm too far forward, though. Even if it does work, I would be sent straight into Zelda. I should have gone for that one. Oh, come on. This is not going to work. Unless it rolls the right way. Yeah. I was too far into the roll for that one. What's up? Ow. How does a robot run? How does a robot run out of stamina? Battery. Robot runs out of battery or it runs out of some form of fluid. But depending on how it's powered, actually. So if you power a robot off some like nuclear energy or something, then it uses up more energy than it gains as it moves. That's how you can run a robot out of stamina. All right, this looks good. Come on, one frame. One frame. Yeah, that one was rough right there because the screen was shaking, so I didn't actually know where where my bar thing was. My cursor's aim triangle. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm saying it as fast as I'm pause buffering. Yeah, nope. And nothing. Not sure what the deal is with that one. It's not. That's sending me straight into Zelda, even if it worked. Oh, come on. I mean, I asked and I kind of received. There we go. Let's go one more frame. Come on, one frame. I'm seeing the triangle, but I'd like one frame. That was not one frame, that was like 4 frames. What was that trash? Didn't work. Well, it kind of worked. I think I screwed it up or something. It recharges instantly? I'm not sure if the battery recharges instantly. Are you saying it recharges instantly as soon as you stop running? Then it's probably using some kind of a recharge braking mechanism. So as it brakes to slow down and stop moving, it recharges its batteries. Come on. That, or it's a capacitor style system. Would it be the opposite of capacitor? As it runs, it charges up a capacitor, and as soon as it stops, the capacitor just empties back over? That wouldn't accomplish anything, even if you did do that. Although, it seems most practical that you would make the robot not need to recharge. Like, I mean, you'd make it so that it doesn't worry about running out of stamina, it worries about running out of battery in total. I believe I just went 2 frames forward. Which guaranteed failure there. That's not gonna work. I mean, I feel like I've gotten pretty good at knowing when it's not gonna work. A lot of them I'm still uncertain on if it's gonna work. Come on, 1 frame. There's a frame. And there's the frame I want. Send me to... So it has the... is its gun what recharges? So is it the blaster type deal? Because that might be overheating instead. Although, instantly going away seems a little difficult. Nope, that's annoying. I have to say, it's kind of great that this this glitch here uses 2 hearts. So you just get to live, even though you show up here without ever collecting a heart piece, you get to just, you know, perform a glitch perfectly. It's fantastic. It's like the game was made to be broken. Although it definitely wasn't. No. I'm gonna go up the mountain if that worked. Let's go around with the hard one. I have to admit, I don't actually even know the correct frames and everything for this one. Didn't matter. Yeah, if I fall off though, I just have to hit the reset button because falling off, what it does is you end up spawning down below without Zelda. which pretty much means you're screwed. Damn you. But has a sword. So it's swinging its sword. That's how you do. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how you how exactly you have a stamina meter as a robot swinging a sword. Gotta be honest. Alright. I'm gonna get it one more time. Then I'm gonna do a run, and then I'm gonna be done. Did I really overdo it? I overdid it. God damn. ESS is so difficult. God, really? I didn't even see those rocks. They sure saw me. Alright. It's so hot right now. Come on. Come on. One frame. One frame. Please. No. That's the wrong frame. That's the frames that says I fucked it up. That's what that frame is. That's the right frame, but I feel like I'm gonna get lobbed off under the yep. Like I said, I feel like I'm gonna get lobbed off into oblivion. Maybe I should play that game. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I highly doubt this will work unless I time that right. There's no way. Yep. Yep. Humans can block 15 attacks before they run out of stamina, but the bro can only block 4. Hey man, takes a lot of energy. God damn it. Come on. I think I rolled too soon, or too far in. Yeah, whatever that was, not gonna work. Maybe? Oh, come on. That's not gonna work. There's no way. Yep. No way. Booda 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 booda. Alright. Okay, ESS left. Not too far. 1 frame. That's the right one. ESS right. I dropped it. I dropped ESS. Ha! It's fine. It's fine. Not a big deal. I'll get it. I shouldn't have gone for that one. Or I should have gone for that one. Alright. One frame, please. No! I'm not sure where I fucked that up. But I got it. Alright, no worries, man. What was that? Okay, I want to get it. I want to actually get it. I have not gotten it legitimately this whole time. God damn it. Okay, come on, give me something good. I hopefully can work with that. So far, so good. Come on, one frame. There it is. Okay. One more frame. There is a frame. Nope. Like 3 more frames. That might work, but that was a lot more frames than I wanted. Yep. It's not the frame I aimed for. Boom, boom, boom. Ba-da-boom. That's too far in. I'm going forward. Even if this works, I'm going forward. Yeah. Oh. I was certain I was going forward. Alright, that's a frame. Looks alright. Damn it! I don't know. I think I've heard something from someone who ran it that you should target after falling and it'll make it more consistent and avoid what just happened. Man. There's no way that works. Not a chance. So far it looks like it's gonna work though. It goddamn worked. Come on. One frame. That's the frame. Okay, 2 more frames. 1 more frame. Perfect. Kill me! Do you see that? Look at that. See that position? See that joystick position? That's the difference right there. That was the difference between success and failure. The tiniest, tiniest fraction. Oh, man. That pissed me off. If I just didn't suck, it wouldn't be so hard. Oh my gosh. Not far enough on ESS again. Nope. I wasn't even close. I was so deep in that rock. I was all the way in. Don't know how much deeper I could have been. Ow. Fucking hell. It's called Void Warp, and it's a mixture of two glitches. It's first I do hyperextended super slide, which is what I've been trying to get repeatedly. And then I go through 2 load zones at once. Well, one load zone and 1 void out. So, this is hyperextended super slide. Well, it was supposed to be. I've gotten it a few times. And then when I clip through the wall over there, with Zelda. Over there? Yeah. When I clip through the wall... yeah, okay. When I clip through the wall, I end up falling down, and I hope to hit a load zone as I'm voiding out. So voiding out's when you jump off, and then it waits a couple seconds, and then says, hey, you're supposed to be dead. Why aren't you dead? But what happens is that because both load zones are activated at once, you end up going to the wrong location. You end up being warped outside and inside. It loads the inside of the tower while putting you outside it. So you end up falling down the outside of the tower where it doesn't void you out. And then you basically skip the entirety of the tower because you then walk through another load zone and then just leave. And it skips about a minute worth of time. And it's great. But it requires you to do this. Or the other one. Which is harder. That might work. I don't like that. Yep. Sounds complicated. Yeah. But I haven't shown you the real fun glitch. I mean, you can kind of already see what the fun glitch is. Without me actually having to show you. But if you look, I'm a child. Have you played Ocarina of Time? It's actually an important question. If you haven't, you should. Because it is genuinely a great game. But this is the basically the end of the game where I'm at. Maybe? No. And you are not supposed to be a child here. You're supposed to be all grown up. Zero Zelda games. Dude. Play Ocarina. It's one of my all-time favorite games. And it's one of my favorite games to speedrun. Because it's worth it. You son of a bitch. Once again. Look at that angle. Now look at that angle. That was the difference between success and failure once again. Alright, that looked good. One frame. That might have been 2 frames. But whatever it was, it made it screw up. Yeah. Yep, I didn't hold the right spot. Okay. Yeah, so I can also explain Hess if you wanted, but it's less interesting. Well, more interesting and less interesting. Because that's how I'm sliding really quickly backwards. Don't talk to Zelda. Please. Basically the game, the reason that position that I'm showing you on the controller is so important is whenever you're doing that slight turn, like that, the game doesn't, the game considers you moving, so it doesn't stop your momentum, but it also doesn't change it. What that means is that if you get a bunch of momentum, like getting hit back really far, like bouncing off a rock, the game does not remove that momentum, ever. It instead just leaves you with it. Yeah, this is already not gonna work. I can tell by how far I got knocked back there. That's gonna send me straight into Zelda. Okay, didn't work good. Yeah. And then as long as you're holding that position, the game is happy to leave that amount of speed in you. So however fast you can get going in the game, if you can then preserve it by just holding over, the game is like, yeah, that's fine, you can keep it. That's not gonna work. Okay. That reset, I just need to get this one more time. And if I can ever get it in an actual run, it'll save me about a minute off my time. I've gotten it in a real run, and I saved about 30 seconds. Because I didn't get it off, like, the first rock, either. I got it off, like, the third rock. But it still managed to save me, like, 30 seconds. That's a little late on that boulder. Yeah. That boulder does not want to deal with me. That one might work. I think I went 3 frames through. Regardless, I was going forward. Not gonna work. Come on! Just get it once. One more time. That's all I need. Alright, so far, so good. One frame. Yeah. I went too far, I think. Alright, that one's not gonna work. Burn 'em. Yeah, maybe. That's forward. Yep. That's not gonna work at all. Not gonna work at all. Let's see about that one. Yeah. That didn't surprise me, I was too far up in my roll. That one looks good. I do think I'm aiming too much towards Zelda, though. Hopefully I get a little bit of a... That's not a little bit of a... It's a lot of bit of... That was quite the turn. Ah, I already took damage. Damn it. That's not what I want. Don't want the damage. This is not gonna work. Actually, it might. Nope, did not. Not gonna work at all. Come on. Can't even get the first part, the Hess, anymore. Okay, that's not gonna work. It's gonna deal me damage too. Nope. Sounded like that hurt me for a second, but it did not. So I'm totally fine. That... Oh, it worked. Okay. Genuinely didn't think that was going to completely work. Did I? That was more than one frame, wasn't it? It was way more than one frame. It's 2 frames. It's like twice a frame. Now that I think about it, can I retry if I fail it? If I mess up like that, could I just do it again? I doubt it. Seems like that's not the kind of thing you can just retry. What? What was that? Ah, damn it. Come on. Oh, one more time. That's my goal. Just get Void Warp one time. No, not just get Hess one time. Get Void Warp one time. I mean, that sounds delicious, but I don't know which way you're saying inhale. Because sometimes that could be a very bad thing, like you just shoved it down your esophagus, and it's now killing you. Or, considering your second message, the other way, where you just said you devoured a bunch of it. In which case, sounds good. That's not gonna work. And I already have 2 little health. Yes, glitch man. Are you just done? Is that what you're saying? You just slurp it all down? Admittedly, that is how I sometimes eat Jello. I slurp Jello. Just stuff it down my throat and just... Come on. Damn it. Took damage. I didn't want to take damage. I wanted to succeed. Alright. Not what I want. That's too far away. Yeah, like I'm just standing here now. There's no way. Come on! There we go. Frame 2. That's not the frame 2 I'm looking for. It's like the worst frame 2. My friend yesterday wanted me to step on his back while he was underwater. Is your friend still alive? Like, that doesn't sound terribly dangerous until you say, so I did, or the fact that you're telling me about it. Okay. Nice. That's not gonna work. not gonna work now. No. It's not gonna work. Neither is that. And we're already down a heart. Okay, come on. Just give me it. I can feel that rock down the back of my neck there. It's a bad rock. It's a bad rock. That was a good rock! Ah. Alright, that looks decent. Ah! You forced him to do a flip. Guess that's fair game. Ah, that's too late. Oh, it wasn't. It wasn't too late. I was certain that was too late. Alright, time for one frame. Come on! There's a frame. And there's the frame. He'll hurt himself. Oh. Okay, that's not that bad. Every goddamn time. I underdo the ESS right. And it's the last part. Everything's looking good. Everything's looking perfect, and I just screw it up. Alright. That's not gonna work. There's no way. Just don't send me off, please. That didn't roll. Okay. Damn you. Angles. Alright. This time. One frame, please. Pause buffering is such a pain in this. Tell him to do it better. It's kind of how I've been. I've never been afraid of the belly flop. Huh! I did it! Void warp! There it is. Okay, where am I? Please let me leave. Thank you. And that's what it looks like. Now I'm at the bottom of the tower. Don't you dare talk to me, Zelda. Get out of here. Yep. And that's why I don't personally back walk up that thing. But I got it. Alright. Now we do one more. Actual run. Nope, don't start a file that says. Bam. All right. Let's finish this Rubik's Cube. All right. I made a mistake. Always what you want to do. I ruined the position. Come on. Let's fix it. Alright, back to normal. Now I can fix it completely. Imagine doing a Rubik's Cube in black and white. It'd be rough. That's for sure. It's actually not correct. Oh well. We'll fix it. I mean, it wouldn't be that bad, especially if it was grayscale. If you had a different tone for each of the colors. It would not actually be that hard. It'd be, well, it'd be exactly as hard as normal. And arguably, if you did all the same color, like all the same black and white, it would be the easiest thing to do. Okay. I screwed this all up. I was trying to go way too fast and wasn't doing it right. It's so fucking hot. Ugh. I knew I shouldn't have listened and left my window open. There are 2x2. I don't believe they're that difficult. But yeah, there are 2x2 cubes. I think they're kind of to teach people how to figure out a Rubik's Cube, I think. Hey, Black Jesus, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Yeah. There's also, like, there's some really absurd sized Rubik's Cubes. I'm trying to think. I think I saw a 64 by 64 at some point. Did not attempt to solve it. Alright. Fair enough. Yeah, I didn't attempt to solve it because no way. Alright. Oh, damn it. Just gonna run this forward. Like, nope. Oh god. Oh god, I've already lost like 10 seconds. This is horrible. What's fast time of this game? Mine was 2 hours, 15 minutes, 3 seconds. So, fast is like 10 minutes. That's fast. Well, 8 minutes is actually what's fast. Holy cow, this is like the worst I've ever done on this part. Not quite the worst I've ever done, but that was bad. Yeah, so in this category that I'm running right now, I think like 19 minutes might be the fastest. Yeah, I was so slow I could have run that normally and avoided the boulder. That's terrible. Wow. But yeah. There's some fun stuff. Have you ever seen a speedrun? Because right now, the world record any percents, they do a very different route than what I'm doing. Oh, goddammit. They just warp straight to the cutscene, and they don't even leave this section of the world. But right now, I'm about to leave, because this is a slow way to do it. because I actually fight the final boss instead of just warping to the end cutscene like they do. Although I kind of want to learn the fastest one, but yeah. What were you running? Were you just kind of playing to see how fast you could do it? I don't actually know if that was the right angle. This might not work. It worked. We're out. Still losing time, but we're out. Alright. Cause yeah. My time is what you would is actually pretty bad for this, even for this category. See how fast I could beat it? Yeah. Yeah. I didn't figure out any of the tricks I use. So I just run the run A version. It's kind of like the beginner version. I used to run a little bit of a more difficult one, which the record for that route that I was doing before was I think that one was 1658 if you're a god, because there's one dude who became a god and he was able to beat the game in 16 minutes with that route. Ooh. I almost had to do some weird stuff. This has actually not been a bad run so far. 636? Okay. I mean, it's definitely possible to get here before 6:30. So, we'll see how it goes. But yeah. Basically, the route in this involves one trick. One good one. You, yeah, no, and that's with killing the final boss. That's the thing. Like, if I do this, if I finish the run, I should finish it in 25 minutes. So long as nothing goes wrong. And even if something does go wrong, I think I'll just use the save state and just keep going. Also, which version did you have? Did you have 3DS version? Because that one, I think, the run is very different on the 3DS version because they patched out a lot of the important glitches. Ooh. Chickens have been nice to me a little bit. I didn't have the rudest chickens. This chicken's been a little bit rude. He could have been closer to these stairs. N64? Oh, so you could actually learn this. Yeah, it's really fun. Once you actually see the good stuff, you'll understand. Understand my love for this run. Probably. You might question why. But, let's see. Yeah, because right now, I've already escaped the forest way too early. That's a fun glitch. Pretty easy to do. But, give me the goddamn chicken. But now, I need to collect bugs. Bugs are absolutely necessary for this run. In fact, they're basically the only requirement. Bugs and a shield. Bugs, shield, sword. You're essentially done. I think you could you probably want the know a few glitches? Okay. Well, do you know the important one? Wrong warp. Because that's the one that actually matters. Give me the bugs. If you're wondering, yes, I did just run all the way there to get just that bottle of bugs. And now I just save warped back to the start. Back to Kakariko. Because I still need to enter the first dungeon. You gotta enter the first dungeon. It's necessary. I don't know if I rolled any good distance in there. Yes, I know how rep to the last boss or get to the temple with time with no stones. You know how to do it, or you know that you can do it? Because that's all I'm going to do. That doesn't look good. Yep. No surprise there. Let me in. You can do it, okay. So you do know the fun stuff. Still took you 2 hours, though? Or were you just kind of learning it as you went? I actually got the jump slash there. I never land that. It saves like a second or two. It's really not a special one. But it's fun. Learning as you went. Okay, that makes sense. That is a bad angle. Don't like that. Don't appreciate that. Still save 5 seconds for my actual run. Or my PB. I think my PB saved all of its time in the last, like, couple seconds. Or sections. Because none of the... Well, the first few sections are actually pretty good. I'll just pause where I normally do. I need to equip some stuff, but... Oh, god damn it. I walked too close. Please don't be a dick. And he was a dick. I might make it. Planned. Absolutely planned. That was totally fine. Wasn't close at all. Alright, alright. This trick gives me way too much trouble. Screws me over. So many runs. Come on, B1. God damn it. Come on. Here we go. Got it. Whew. What was that, 4 or 5 tries? It's pretty bad. Hurt me. Thank you. Do your thing, buddy. Ooh, that was not good. That almost killed me. You mind? I'd rather you not do what you just did. Alright. Double KO. And then the fun part. Let's just not screw up double KO. It's not a hard one. Alright. I screwed this up on my last run, which is why I'm nervous. Such an easy one to do, too. Alright. Get down here. And let me nut you. Okay, so I succeeded, but I failed. I used 3 extra nuts. Well, 2 extra nuts, but so I need to collect nuts when I come in. Not a big deal, because I still got double KO. But that was pretty bad. Yeah. So if you learn that trick that method there, it's usually consistent. I just suck at it sometimes. Give me your nuts, boy. Nope. Come on. There we go. Damn it. Oh well. Alright. Let's get this. And this is the actually important trick. Nope. God damn it. Alright. It's not that bad. That's the better of the failures. Okay, let's get it this time. What? Okay, I don't have the nuts for it now. Let's go back up. Am I not holding straight right? 'Cause that might be what's doing it. I never liked this as well. Try to get to the last boss for. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing wrong there. I think I'm not quite holding straight right on the after I nut. Let's just not die right now. Go back up. No. Thank you. Give me the nuts. Yeah. I'm pressing slightly off. Is what I think is wrong. Could be wrong about it. I could be screwing something else up. But that's what it feels like. I haven't screwed it up so bad that there's no retrying, though. I think that looked better. Yep, cool. And never go through the center part. Not for me, at least. Alright. There we go. That's what's supposed to happen. I'm supposed to go and fight this. And go and watch the death of Ganon. Alright, so... this run... unless I Void Warp... which... I might go for one time. Go for one Void Warp. Do I go... Alright, I'm gonna go for Void Warp one time. If I don't get it, I'll hit the save state, and I'll just go down normally. Oh! Thank you, Black Jesus, for the follow, man. Much appreciated. Alright, let's get down here. I think you're actually like my 350th follow, if I'm correct. Which is nice. You evened out my number. That's right there. Yep. Get out of here. No, get out of here. That's not gonna work, is it? No, it's not. I don't trust this. Alright, we're going down. We're not going for it. We don't have the health. Not a big deal. Just means I wasted 30 seconds or so. But if I'd gotten it, I would have saved about 30 seconds to a minute, so it could have been worth it. Ba-dum bum bum. Alright, this is a scary room. Makes me nervous every time. Yeah, you said you did this. Were you doing it on an emulator or on the actual console? So when I first learned this run, I did it on the actual console. And it was... This part was fun. Because if you mess up once, it is just death. Alright, let's get a nice angle for ISG. God damn it. I screwed up ISG. Where do I put? Oh, I'm actually back here. It's fine. I didn't expect to get put back up here. Console. I think about it. I don't actually know if Void Warp will even work if I've fallen off one time. I don't think I've ever tested that. It's probably not worth trying. Yeah. You know what? Let's just not even bother. Let's just finish the run. It's gonna be a weak run. Probably... If I get down there now, with... It'll still be sub 30. So, better than the first run I ever did. But that's not saying much anymore. Because almost every run I ever complete is better than the first run I did. Because the first run I did, I think, was 47 minutes or something like that. Because I had just learned the run. I hadn't practiced on the emulator or anything, so it was just kind of get lucky and get it to work. It was the first run I ever completed. But it was not clean. It was not good. It took me like 40 tries to get get out of the forest. I had to retry wrong warp like 4 times because I screwed it up. Alright, let's not screw this up this time. Please. Nice. There's a rock in the center of the room, sir. Do you mind not being so close to it? Yeah. I was way too close to that rock. That is not where I wanted to be. Oh well. As long as I don't touch the rock on the side here, in this next area, I'll be fine. Shut up. There's a couple rocks I have to worry about here. Not there. That's one of the safest areas. Ah, keep going. All this work to save and just send back. Sorry. I thought that was a load zone. I forgot that this is the other spot. Oh my gosh, Zelda almost shoved me into a rock. Oh, I hate Zelda sometimes. Oh my gosh. Okay, come on. Come on, Zelda. Get out of my way. It's not over yet. She can still try to murder me. Nah, I didn't get the kiss. Damn. Alright. Ganon time. That was super bad. 2 minutes 30 over previous segment? That is not as much as, like... That is not as little as I thought. I thought I was, like, 5 minutes added. Huh. Should still sub 30, as long as I don't screw this up. Alright. This fight is scary, though. Because just like those skeletons, you screw this up once, it's done. Yeah, no, and it's worse, because when she shoves you into a rock, it's an insta loss. Because right away, the game just crashes. Just like, nope, we're out of here. We're not going to allow Zelda to go, whoo, at the same time as you burn your shield. Nope, we're going to buffer overflow and destroy Ram, and you're going to be sad about it. What happens? It's awful. It even crashes on emulator. It's great. Okay. And this is why I name it Tall Boy. Right here. Because if you look, Link just grew about a foot. And then when it zooms out, you see what happened. Look at him. He's about a foot taller than he should be. Alright. Jump slash. Jump slash into cutscenes. How's it going, Ganon? How's it going? Alright. Okay. Easy enough. Shut up, Navi. Nope, we're not doing it right there. We're doing it right here. Easy enough. Although I screwed up the first part, I need to practice that more. I still got this. ISG, man. It's such an easy trick, but it's also, like, the most important to get right. Yo, swing. Swing your tail down, bro. Swing. Swing. Swing, bro. Do it. Okay. Alright. And now we go through like 5 minutes of cutscene. Yeah. Well, the Master Sword is, it seals Ganon away. It doesn't actually kill him. It's the sword that seals the darkness. And that's it. That was faster than by actual... How is that? That was such a bad kill. And that was faster than the run. Oh well. 29-22. A run I should have reset at wrong door. Because it was screwed up there. And I should have reset it again at when I died running down the temple. Oh well. Alright. Let's see how this goes. It's so hot. Sweating like crazy. Alright, Zelda. Is this the when Ganon's like slowly rolling back? Yeah. I don't think they ever say that you kill Ganon, because like he's still alive right now. He's just kind of like getting sealed away. Okay. Sorry about that. When you put, I think you bumped it, but the Zelda timeline is this game first or last? This game is middle. It's actually the split. So what ends up happening is the first game I believe is Skyward Sword. Yeah, you put a dot between so and what's, and it thought it was a link. It's not, but it thought it was. But yeah, the first game is Skyward Sword. This game, it splits into three different timelines on this game. It splits off into Adult Link, where you stay an adult and you go about your life after you sealed away Ganon. It also splits off to when Zelda sends you to become a child, and that splits off into another section. There's also the third option, which is where you don't beat Ganon at all, and he wins. And in that one, darkness and terror and whatever reign for a while until Link shows up later in another game. So this is actually one of the most important ones, but it's not the first or the last one. It's pretty much the center. Just timing yourself out for a second. I messed up. I made a mistake. I hit the wrong note there. Whoops. Sorry, Link dies because Ganon kills him. Yeah, I think that's what that particular one is. The third option. Like, hold on, let me look it up. Zelda timeline. The official Zelda timeline. Let's see if I can. Pictures. Is it here? It's here. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Guessing you see that. Let me just shrink it and pull up chat again. Yeah. Yeah. So starts out Skyward Sword. That's the first one. In Skyward Sword, you even create the Master Sword, essentially. You take like a special sword, and then you actually forge it into the Master Sword. You got some other stuff here. Minish Cap, 4 swords, and then you've got Ocarina of Time. And here, you've got the different ones. Hero is defeated. Hero is successful. Those are the two options here. Yeah. You got two options. Hero's defeated or hero's successful. That basically means Ganon murdered you or you win. And then, that splits off on its own into child or adult. Child and adult era. Child being Majora's Mask, and then adult going, surprise. Ganondorf is revived, Hyrule is sealed and flooded. And then you get Wind Waker and Phantom Hourglass. Down the alive side, you get Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, and Four Swords Adventure. Man, it goes really dark down the child side. Look at that. Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess. Those are some of the darkest ones in the series, and they just are both on the child side. Like, Majora's Mask, definitely the darkest. But Twilight Princess is pretty dark, too. And then you got some of the lightest ones on, on the adult side. Wind Waker, Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks. Like, come on. And you go down here, and you actually... What's funny is Ganon winning is where you end up getting, like, the original games. Like, A Link to the Past. That's one of the earlier ones. Oracle of Seasons, Oracle of Ages, A Link's Awakening. Legend of Zelda, the original Legend of Zelda and Legend of Zelda 2. All of them. Down the you lose side. But yeah, Ocarina of Time is the most important one. It splits off in 3 ways. Alright. Let me remove this. Yep. Yep. Oh, man. Alright. Well, I'm gonna end the stream there. I'll probably play, yeah, it's all over the place. Well, this game is what makes it all over the place, but yeah, I'm probably gonna end there. I'll probably be playing Ori and the Will of the Wisp tomorrow. Not sure. But I'm really tired, and I think it's probably due to overheating. But anyways, thanks for coming out. It's been fun to talk to you guys. I think Youthful and Black Jesus are the people who are stuck around. Anyways, have a good night.